Roberts Grove. It's a resort.
And the Uno gas station.
One of the few gas stations here in Placencia.
I think it's the only one.
The left side is the Caribbean. The right side is the lagoon. And you'll see this more obvious as we get down the peninsula. Here's another resort. We've gone swimming to both of these pools since they're right down the street from where we're living. Coming up to where our house is.
Speed bump.
These are no joke, these speed humps and bumps. So up here on the right is the Placencia car rental, where we got our car. And then right across the street is the house that we are living in. With the white fence and the blue house right up there. So we're just going to continue driving down the Placencia so you can see what it looks like. There's mile marker 20. That's pretty much what our address is, since there seems to be no streets here on the peninsula. Pretty much in Belize in general.
No streets anywhere.
Their speed hump seems to be their way to control the speed. They don't have a lot of police, so they control people's speed with these huge, massive bumps, which are dangerous at night, for sure, if you don't know they're coming. Coming up here on the left-hand side is a bar and grill called the Flying Pig. We went there last night. Really nice place. Can't think of the guy's name who owns it. Patrick. He used to be a math teacher. Came down here and opened his own bar and grill. Guess it does pretty well. Like, he gets a lot of musicians and stuff that come in and play, and I guess tonight's going to be a big night for that. I hear.
See a little bit of the Caribbean over here, maybe.
There's no. You'll see how narrow this is. I think coming up in just a little bit, you'll see water on the left and you'll see water on the right. Beach's office. She's a real estate agent here. Been very helpful to us before we came down there and since we've been here. Here's the airport.
There's Tropic Air. Got Maya Island and the luggage claim.
There's the luggage claim. Look at that. Crazy airport. Pretty much you get stopped at the plane is landing or taking off by this little guy here with a flag. Because pretty much the airport goes almost through the road here.
And this is the Caribbean. And he usually waves to us and tells us to slow down.
as you can see, that's the end of the airport. If something happens, I guess you're in the water. So, fortunately, no planes taking off right now. They fly pretty frequently out of here. I would say probably maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times a day. I don't know. I guess it just depends. It's kind of the slow period right now, so. Major billboards for the town.
On the left, it's a resort. They have Yahtzee on Wednesday.
Seems I think at 4:30. 4:30, a big thing here.
Society down there.
Coming up,
This is Turtle Inn. It says Turtle Crossing, but the sign's broken.
this is let's see, Francis Ford Coppola's place resort. We went there and ate one time for dinner. Really pretty place. I guess very expensive. From what I can see, it's like starting price of like $400 a night all the way up to $1,600 a night. Lots of cute little cabanas. Right here you'll be able to see
A little bit of the lagoon.
the lagoon and the Caribbean like right next to each other. Hopefully.
And everyone passes you because this is the longest stretch of road in Placencia without speed bumps.
Drag strip of Placencia.
Here's the Caribbean. Sheffield Bar.
There's a splash dive center. From what I hear, that's the big companies for if you're interested in doing any kind of diving here in Placencia, or even in Belize in general, I think. Here's the village inn, not quite like what we used to, but here it is.
This house looks like a temple. There's the water place. It's where you pay your bills, I guess.
We need to do.
Which we haven't done yet.
See electrics in there too. Now we're kind of entering pretty much the town here, the village.
Up here on the right is Top Value, where we get most of our groceries, and Atlantic Bank.
show you the one we always go to.
Bird Awakenings, for anyone that can never find it.
Great little coffee shop. Even have a whole assortment of seaweed shakes, which we haven't tried yet, but we'll be trying before we leave.
Barefoot Bar is down that way. Tipsy Tuna is down that little alleyway.
All those go down to like a big sidewalk that runs parallel to us to the left. We're along the water, so a lot of those bars all come up to there. Kind of see it down.
There's our little farmer's market right there, and Southern Cable right there next to the hardware store.
Down there is the dock where we're going to take the Hokey Pokey taxi to go get our immigration stamp in a few days. Got to take that across to a town called Independence and then take a taxi to the immigration and get our stamp. Should be an exciting day. Chinese restaurant. A lot of people down here, or at least a lot of the Americans, seem to stay somewhere down here and rent golf carts. A lot of golf cart rentals.
This is BTL, the telemedia phone company. We've got Wallen's hardware store here.
Coming up, this is the Home Depot of Placencia. I'll show you.
That was it.
Oh, we
We've got
missed
the
it.
pharmacy and the baseball, football, basketball courts, I guess.
This is some of the new building over here that they're starting to do down here. It's going to be the whole Village Plaza Mall. Should be nice when they get it done.
Little gift shops over here everywhere. Got Wendy's
This is a
straight
Coldwell Banker,
ahead.
best building in the town here.
Wendy's. This is our coffee shop. Above ground, it's up there in the trees. Office supply place is in there, next to the post office. Got another little gift shop. And this is the end of the peninsula. So we've got all the boats docking here.
And our favorite breakfast place is down here. Friends near the pier. Really nice place for breakfast for sure.
And that is Placencia.
The fish that they just caught. Descaling. All the fresh fish at the restaurants, they bring it up here and they buy it right off the pier. And that's about it. Bye.